I'm hearing it.
Okay, you limp dick faggots. Let's give Mr. Starkweather a show to remember. Move it!
Okay, so I lied. We haven't quite wrapped this gig up. But hey, you're having fun, right? There's a double gate that leads on through to our next location. Find it.
Welcome back to Let's Play Manhunt. Really seeing the dregs of humanity here in this scene. First it was R. Lee Ermey in the beginning there. Then our benefactor turned against us. And the gang we're going to meet here is going to make us miss the hoods, that's for sure. Got a single one of them slowly walking away from us, giving us access to this little area here with a new one-time use weapon, as well as a lure to make perfect demonstration of it.
Hey, one of you guys got my back?
Yes, I really like The Wire, as it allows beautiful reenactments of all your favorite scenes from Audition. It also got us a real weapon, although I do wish The Wire was multi-use.
Careful. There's a bigot guarding the gate. If he sees you, you'll cool his cheery buddies.
And the director made brief mention of the gimmick of this gang. They're called the Skins, and they're racists.
You hear me?
The sub-gimmick of that is that they tend to appear in huge numbers and large groups. That's going to prove unfortunate for us right now, as the guy we've dragged over to us has a friend very nearby.
Not hiding no hair of the half-breed.
It's going to extend his life a couple of moments. Fortunately, his savior, for the time being, is on his way over here himself.
Damn! I need to take a leak!
And has no sense of inner monologue.
Way to go. You're getting the hang of this.
We got us a raccoon in the woodpile! Yeah, sorry!
So we're just gonna bring the original intended victim back here.
Your bones, boy.
And I think he's gonna stand still for long enough to get him this time.
You boys might want to come over here! Caught napping and lost his scalp.
He's even got a nice tattoo telling us exactly where to place the bat. Now our protagonist, James Earl Cash, is named for James Earl Ray, the assassin of Martin Luther King. And that, along with the shaved head, might give you a sense of white supremacy for our hero himself, but it certainly seems to not be the case, and thank God for that, because we can use what little moral superiority we can get. And sometimes striking a wall when you're able to get to safety is a good way to see if the coast is clear. Just trying to scope out the area. Like I said, they tend to swarm around these little regions. It's good to flush them out as best you can before moving on. There's an arrow indicating where the gate is, but we know better than to follow that. We've already been told there's a guy up here. There's also a guy patrolling the gate itself.
Sarah Jean's gonna be so hot when I tell her how I skin her.
There's basically no way to kill one without alerting the other. But as long as we don't step in the doorway, we are able to execute this guy.
I knew you'd be a natural.
As expected, that has alerted his friend, who's now going to come after us.
Ted, his hide!
And he found a way through what I thought was an impenetrable gate, but I guess I was mistaken.
Stick him, make him bleed! I'm not feeling like a bloodhound! Hold him down! Here come the pain! He's a runner! Look at him go!
Alright. Now, when we're hiding this grid area, they can, and often will, walk right into you, so let's hope that doesn't happen.
I can see you ain't got no self-respect. It's only natural for your kind.
Okay, looks like he's afraid of shadows. And for all the trouble he's caused, he's getting the full gruesome treatment.
Shit, we can sort this out like gentlemen. What am I saying? You're a half-breed scum.
NPFO, huh? Well, Nazi punks? Fuck off. That was a real satisfying money shot if I don't say so myself. And that has freed the way, so we can move right along.
That's a pretty thick rope. You're gonna need a blade.
We cannot move right along. So there's only one other area in this region that isn't locked off. And there's a gentleman within. Let's just drag him out of there. No. Okay, he's hard of hearing. Alright. If you're not gonna pull, you're gonna pay.
You're pathetic. You ain't got the gut.
And that is supplied us with our blade. Thank you for your contribution, sir. And then back here we can replace the lore we wasted. That is actually the last checkpoint in this scene, and there's quite a bit left to it. It's going to be very frustrating for first-time players.
There's a nail gun in that trailer. If you can stand the smell.
Oh, and there's the rock star we all know, and, well, no. So we got to get this guy out of the trailer if we are to get that nail gun. I just missed it. Oh well, we're not going to win the prize, but
All right, hot there.
still going to get him out of there.
Soldiers of the nation.
since he's required to lose sight of us on his trip out of the bathroom.
Now where'd he... Damn! Goddamn pansy! Show yourself, you fairy!
Okay. Seriously, these guys are the absolute worst. It is really hard to feel bad about killing them. Yeah, sort of well-deserved. As much as it is a satisfying tool of retribution, the knife is just a reskin of the glass shard that is unbreakable, so I don't feel too bad about swapping it out for the nail gun here. That last bit there about automatically locking on for headshots when you're close enough. That is an excellent mechanic that was introduced here in Manhunt and persisted for quite a while in the Grand Theft Auto series.
That's gotta be your own impurity. The Lord sees all.
Summoned two guys by acquiring the nail gun. Now we're gonna test it out.
Move it!
Way to go, Cash. You're totally possessed.
That was maybe not the best test in the world, but did deal with them expediently enough. Just wish it hadn't cost me almost my life. But it's fine as long as we're not doing quite as bad as those guys up top. Ah, now there's an interesting note. You will definitely have to keep that in mind for later. A bit more ammo. Let's just check out how badly beaten Cash is. Yeah, he's covered in his own blood.
You didn't think I'd let you out that easily, did you? It's an electric lock. Find the release switch.
Ah, and here's another huge roundabout diversion. With almost no health. There's painkillers behind that fence, though. So I guess that's our target. Gotta live long enough to get them. So these shadows are going to be our best friend.
Rat shit all over this place. Like standing on goddamn reasons. I'm coming over there, boy.
We are lucky enough to have singled out one of them. This can certainly be a rarity because, like I said, they stack up real bad in this area.
It's what you're used to, ain't it, boy? Hiding in the trash, stinking of your own shit. No subhuman scum here. Just a stink of stale piss, goddammit.
Keep talking.
Wait.
Ooh, we got spotted at the last second there, which means we got a witness for this. Kinda proud, actually. And he didn't spot us, just the murder.
This is bullshit! Come out and fight, you inbred monkey!
This is actually a good time to get shot in the head. As we've seen, we have to be careful when we're doing that. Because that's how we got beaten almost to death in the first place. We got out of there just the right second because someone overheard all the gunfire.
We got him good. I know you're over here, you mangy mutt.
Now they've overheard our lore.
Come on out, you bean-eating chicken shit.
And apparently this guy thinks Cash is Hispanic. I don't know if that's something they've just been told, so that they are more hungry for his blood, or if that's just a simple fact of life. Or in this case, a fact of death. So just carefully sneak around the back way. Make sure there's no more shitheads crawling around. Seems we got lucky pulling that third guy over to that area just as we were leaving. Because he might have been the last line of defense. Doesn't mean we can get reckless, though. Yep, because there's one more guy.
Okay, scumbag!
I don't really know how he saw me
Won't
there.
last long if you let the world and his wife know where you are.
This guy's got some keen eyesight.
Move it! Woo! Yeah! Are we having fun yet?
Ah, he spotted me again. And revealed that he is carrying a gun. That is not good news for us. Sort of a poor cast on the lore there, but it distracted him long enough to sneak by.
I'll check it out.
That one is perfect. And there we go. Path is clear. Can move on to the switch room, where... what in the fuck happened here? Good God. Don't even want to know. So, gate's open. Should just be a straight shot back home. I got a feeling it's not going to be that easy.
I think I got him. Watch my back.
Feeling confirmed. We're still only at half health, so gonna have to take it easy. Can't really run and gun this. Okay, we should be able to get him on the way back, though. Unless he runs away. What a pain in the ass.
I'll check it out.
So we'll call him back. This time he's going to end up right next to us.
I'd hide myself too if I was a shit-skinned ghetto dweller like you.
Or not. What a total coward.
Shit.
It's where the free aim comes in handy. Got spotted by the guy in the distance. Only faintly, though. He's not sure he saw or heard anything. Even still, we probably shouldn't take that route. Although I seem to recall on our way over here something of interest.
What am I saying? You're a half-breed scum.
There it is. We were in a rare opportunity to use the propane tanks for their ideal purpose.
Where'd he...
There we go, beautiful. That certainly does not happen often enough. Unfortunately, explosions draw enemies from miles away. So this guy with the gun is right on top of us. Oh, and he put me down. That is a pain in the ass. Because like I said, the checkpoint is a million miles away. So that's the last time I underestimated a guy with a gun. And I've cut us right back to the switch. You do not need to see me sneaking and creeping all the way back here again. And I performed slightly better than last time. So we've been spotted, but I don't really care anymore.
Hey, some of you boys want to check this out?
Oh hey, they found a body right in the perfect spot.
Heads up, boys. The skunk did him in.
They dragged all their numbers right over to me.
I'm coming to get you, boy!
Not a white boy left standing. You're a credit to our tolerant society.
I agree, increasingly Scottish director. So we know this last guy has a gun himself, though. Gonna make sure to execute him.
Show yourself and let the Lord rest you of your burden.
That was an almost disastrous cast, but... all's well that ends well. And so ends this scene. We failed the time limit by a full 10.5 minutes, simply because the timer continues ticking after dying and continuing. Now, for the 5-star run of this stage, you don't go through the trailer, so you don't get the nail gun until the end of the stage, right before you hit the switch. And you pretty much have to red execute everything without getting spotted to make the time limit. This, of course, is much easier said than done, but I was able to pull it off a couple of tries. In the next stage, we will be killing a hell of a lot more of these skins in some pretty unbelievable ways, so I hope you'll join me for that.